Hello everyone, Dan back again, and today I'd like to introduce you to fantastic promo cards and where to find them. So just before we start, my desk setup has changed ever so slightly, so if you notice anything different with the setup, then that'll be because I've just moved around a little bit. Anyway, with that out of the way, today what I wanted to do is talk about promo cards. Specifically, I wanted to talk about cards stamped with a P. So if you have a look at this Digimon here, we're talking about P-029 with a P symbol where the rarity is. So we're talking about those kinds of promo cards. We're not talking about alternate arts. We're not talking about cards that come from special products like the Tamer Evolution box. We're talking about promo cards, P stamped cards, and where to find them. So with promo cards, I aim to collect one of each because they are unique numbered cards, as I've mentioned many times before. My collection is all about the unique numbered cards. I don't worry too much about alt art, although it is nice to have the odd alt art here and there. So there's probably some similar collectors out there like me, and there's also probably some people who play the game who are on the lookout for some of these cards, because some of these promo cards are actually relatively collectible and playable as well, especially when we start talking about some of the tournament cards. So what I'm going to do is run through the promos we have here. I think we've got over 30 in this stack, so there's quite a few promos, and I'm going to go through each one in turn and where you can find them. So we're going to start right back at the very start of the Digimon card game. So back when the game was in pre-release, this was around November of 2020, they released these promotion packs. So Bandai released these promotion packs 0.0. This is the very first pack they released, and in these packs came 6 cards, and it shows you on the back what those 6 cards are. There is actually a few different ways to get these packs. You can either get them through your local store, so I was sent this from the store that gave me the pre-release box, or I purchased the pre-release box from. That was version 1.0. You could also win a sweepstakes, which came with a folder which included these promo cards, which I do have as well, but I'm not going to show in this video. I've showed it many times before, so have a look through my collection videos if you want to see that one. And there's also some other ways to get bunches of these. I'm not quite sure how you got those, but I also have another bunch of them. So let's talk about the cards that come in promotion pack version 0.0. So it's 6 cards in total. To start off with, we have Agumon, and I do like this artwork because it's kind of meta. He's holding up a Digimon card. It's like, you know, P001, the first promo card, and it's got a Digimon holding a card, so that's pretty cool. The second card is Biomon using Spiral Twister, pretty cool. You have Gabumon there doing some sort of a headbutt. Got Gomamon jumping out of the water, and I believe Gomamon currently is relatively meta. You've got Patamon, that's movable sensor, there we go, and we have Gatomon. So there's 6 cards in the promo pack. It's weird that they didn't go for 8 cards, seeing as they're still missing Tentomon and Palmon, but hey ho. So there were 2 blues, 2 reds, 2 yellows. So that is promotion pack version 0.0. Moving on to the next lot, we have the special box promotion pack. So this pack came with every box of version 1.0 or 1.5. So either of the first 2 boxes, you got yourself one of these packs, and in each pack there is 2 of these cards, and they come in sets of 2. So you've got Agumon Greymon, Garurumon Wergarurumon, and you've got Taikamiya and Vmon. So sorry, Vidramon, my bad. So you see they come in like this, and let's go through the cards just now. So we have Garurumon is number 7. You have Wergarurumon as number 8. And these have got like an oil slick effect. You can kind of make it out. There you go. Oh, that looks really nice. Yeah, really nice. You got Agumon. You have Greymon. Vidramon is number 11. And Taikamiya V-Tamer is number 12. I believe this is from a manga series. So that's pretty cool. So 6 promo cards from those promo packs, and yeah, they're all very nice. These are they're very much in abundance because obviously these promo packs came in every single box, so you'll probably be able to find these quite easily. You'll probably even find sealed packs. I mean, I still have a sealed pack that I haven't opened because I have every card in the set. Okay, moving on to the next set of promos. We have 8 promos to talk about. Now these I don't actually have the pack for, but it is the tournament pack version. Is it version 1.0? I believe so. I'll put a picture somewhere on the screen just now. And there are 8 promos. There's 10 black cards and 10, I can't count, 8 promos. There are 4 black cards, 4 purple cards. And I recently showed these off in another video, so I'll just quickly run through them now. So you have Karamon as number 13, Kurizarimon as number 14, Inthermon as number 15. These don't have any hollow effect, by the way, they're matte cards. The main one is Diaboromon number 16. This is the one which is driving players mad because it's so expensive. I think it's gotten up to like $90 or something silly in the US, so pretty crazy. Devimon, who's number 17. Got Devimon, who's number 18. Myotismon at number 19. And Venom Myotismon at number 20. And also a bonus cat. Okay, the next set of promos, there's 4 of them, and they came as part of the special release memorial pack. So this pack came about in a promotion where if you bought a certain number of version 1.0 and 1.5 packs, I can't remember exactly how many, then you would get a memorial pack. So I didn't actually buy my version 1.5 boxes from retailers. I ended up buying them from resellers because I couldn't find any at retailers. So I've got a few of these packets through them, and then I bought a few separately. So you can still find these packets. I think they were in relatively high supply. Definitely try and buy a pack rather than buying all the singles, because it will probably be cheaper, at least for the first couple, and then pick up any that you are remaining after that. So there's 4 cards. Now interestingly, these are cards which were voted on by the community as some of their favourite moments from each of the Digimon Adventure series. So you've got Adventure 02, you've got Last Evolution Kizuna is this one here, and then you've got Try over here. So there's 1 card per pack. The 4 cards are, got a New World. So this is from the ending of Digimon Adventure, the first series. So that's when they're leaving the digital world in the last episode. Got DNA Digivolution Hearts United. So this is when Ken and Davis's Digimon finally DNA Digivolve together to make Pyojimon. You've got Padamon's Confession and during Digimon Adventure Try. So this is when Padamon says to TK that he knows that he's infected with a virus and is going to expire, so it's quite a sad moment. That's why he's wiping away tears. And then you've got Ty's growing up, which is the moment in Last Evolution Kizuna where Agumon realizes that Tai is almost pretty much outgrown Agumon, so pretty sad moment. So those are the 4 cards from the memorial pack. Pretty nice cards. They're all 0 cost option cards, which is kind of cool. Okay, on to the next 3, and we have the Great Dash Pack. So the Great Dash Pack was provided with copies of the BT4 Great Legend booster box, and I think it was if you bought 12 packs, then you would get this. So you didn't have to necessarily buy a box, you buy 12 packs from a retailer. So most boxes came with 2 of these Dash Packs. Now, unlike other Dash Packs, there were only 3 cards in these packs, which meant it was really easy actually to collect the 3 cards that came in it. And unlike Dash Packs that came before it, it contains promo cards rather than alt art cards, which is a nice change as well. So to start off with, you have Gran Kuwagamon. It's like a full art foil. Got Black War Greymon, which is really cool. He's number 26. And then you have Metal Garurumon, who's number 27. So I was very fortunate because I think they were also giving these packs out with purchases of the starter decks, and because I bought loads of starter decks and booster boxes, I ended up with a ton of these packs. So I've still got like 3 or so sealed Great Dash Packs, which I'll keep as they will retain their value. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. I liked these dash packs. It was easy to collect and some nice cards to design. Next card, so this one is actually a solo card, and that is Pulsemon. So Pulsemon was a pre-release promo for BT4 Great Legend, and he came if you attended a pre-release tournament. In the UK, most of the retailers sent them out if you purchased a pre-release box as well, because most places weren't able to hold tournaments due to different lockdown rules in the UK. So I received 2 Pulsemons, sold one on, and kept this one. Now I've heard wind that you can actually now get Pulsemons as part of signing up for online tournaments. I'm not too familiar with that, but I would check out the Digimon card website if you're interested, because Pulsemon is quite an expensive card. He's retained a lot of value. He's very playable in the meta at the moment, and I think that yeah, you'd be lucky to be picking up one of these for around 20 to 30 pounds, which is pretty crazy. It's not hollow or anything, it's just a good card, so it is what it is. And then last but not least, we have the Great Legend Power-Up Pack. So this pack came as part of the first anniversary of the Digimon card game. This is obviously the Japanese first anniversary, as the game has only officially been out in the UK since the end of January this year, if you don't include the pre-releases. But anyway, in these packs you get 2 cards, and you get 1 foil and 1 non-foil version of these 6 cards on the back. So you can see it says this pack contains alternate art cards from the above types. So what it means by that is there are foil and non-foil. So as I said, you get 1 foil and 1 non-foil per pack. Now for the collecting purposes, I just picked up 1 of each of the foil cards. I didn't feel the need to go for 1 set of foils, 1 set of non-foils, because some of these cards are quite expensive, and you'd probably be better off picking up the ones that you need as singles rather than buying the packs, because the packs are still quite valuable. So just before we run through them all, just to show you a comparison. So this is a Digimon at promo number 29, and he is this is the non-foil versus the foil. So they're also in different sleeves, which does make it look even shinier than it is. But you can see that the one on the right is a proper foil shiny card, and the one on the left is not. So that's the difference between a foil and non-foil. Other than that, they are completely the same. So let's go through the list of cards. So as I've already shown you, we have a Digimon, number 29. We have Lobomon, who's number 30. We have Gatomon, who's number 31. Palmon, who's number 32. Tsunarizumon, who's number 33. And finally, Devimon, who's number 34. So that's the 8 cards that you can get from the power-up pack. Some of them are quite playable. I understand that Devimon and Palmon hold quite a bit of value because they are useful in the card game. So you may have to pay a little bit extra if you want to pick up those cards. But that's it. That's all the promos that are currently available. So BT6 Double Diamond is due to come out, I believe, either at the end of October or beginning of November. It's one or the other. And the Digimon card website has updated a little bit of information as to the extra cards you get. So I believe there will be a box topper inside the booster box, which contains a promo art card. Or alternate art card rather, and there's going to be the promo cards that come as part of a similar sort of dash pack situation. So I'm quite excited to have a look into those, and maybe in the next time I do this video they will be included as well. So that's promo cards and where to find them. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.